And while the definition of a recession may be up for debate, the president's less than ideal approval rating is a reality. According to our brand new exclusive NewsNation Decision Desk HQ poll, 43% of Americans approve of the job Biden is doing as president, while 57% disapprove. Washington correspondent Kelly Meyer is live at the White House. So Kelly, our new poll gave us some other insights, specifically looking toward 2024.
That's right, Nicole. And President Biden just recovering from having COVID here at the White House, but he's still struggling to recover from the issues plaguing his presidency, from the pandemic to inflation to the crisis at the border. And this is translating to a loss of support for the president, many of whom say they wouldn't vote for him if he was to run again.
In a new exclusive NewsNation Decision Desk poll, 61% of voters say President Biden should stick to one term. This as his approval rating stands at 43%. Voters worried about everything from the economy to safety, fears of a recession surpassing concerns over unemployment, crime, and COVID, as the president insists the economy is improving.
But if you look at our job market, consumer spending, business investment, we see signs of economic progress in the second quarter as well.
The NewsNation Decision Desk poll finds 57% of voters disapprove with the job Biden is doing. Even members of the president's own party aren't lining up to support a second term.
The people in my state will not support a national Democratic figure right now that I can see.
Democratic West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, who is standing in the way of a bulk of Biden's policies, isn't ready to get on board with the Biden 2024 re-election campaign. In an exclusive interview on the Chris Cuomo Project, a podcast by incoming NewsNation anchor Chris Cuomo, Manchin tiptoed around the question of whether he backs Biden for a second term.
I'm not going to tell you who's going to be running. I don't know. If Joe Biden runs again and he's the Democrat nominee, depending on who the Republican nominee is, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not predicting anything or how I would support or not support.
The NewsNation Decision Desk exclusive poll also reveals over half of voters wouldn't want former President Trump to step in. When asked if Trump should run again in 2024, 57% of voters responded no.
And we asked about alternatives to Biden and Trump. And while there was decent support for candidates like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former Vice President Mike Pence, and current VP Kamala Harris, most of the people polled said they want someone else entirely. The big question is who? Nicole?
All right. Kelly Meyer live from the White House. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.